Steve, can you, I guess, provide an update on, the CCA's agenda kind of going forward? What are your focus maybe over the next 6 to 12 months that you're kind of focusing on in the DC area?
Well, as you know, we are the sort of advocacy reason for existence is advocacy. And this next 6 months, we're going to have a lot going on in Washington, D.C.
Yes, indeed.
We're going to have a new commissioner, two new commissioners, one of them possibly an interim chair or a chair.
Yep.
So there's going to be a reconstitution of that. Mm-hmm. So all the policy issues are going to be a high priority. But, there's like three things I said in my opening speech is, we got to be realistic. You got a new commission coming in. What are the three things that they can do right now to actually enhance competitive policy and actually improve the possibilities that these competitive carriers could be around, for years to come? Mm-hmm. And, interoperability, 700 megahertz. 3.5 years we've been working on that. I think it's time for the FCC to act on interoperability. Let's get an ecosystem out there that every carrier can participate in, the consumers can benefit from. I mean, there's no reason in rural America why we shouldn't have our smaller carriers able to provide devices that operate on high-speed mobile broadband networks. So that's huge. The other issue that I think is going to be very difficult is the spectrum aggregation proceeding. I mean, we need to finish that because we have this huge issue coming down the road, in a year or so, which is the incentive auction. So the spectrum incentive auctions or the spectrum aggregation proceeding will define a lot of the ground rules for the incentive auction. So that's an immediate need with a future impact. And then of course we really believe that the FCC could immediately ensure that their interconnection concepts that were embodied in the '96 Act for the IP world is reaffirmed. And if we do that, then every carrier will have some expectation and some recognition that they will be able to connect, and voice traffic over an IP network is not treated any differently than the public switch telephone network. So that immediate transition, it'll take place over a period of years, but it would really be helpful if that clarification would be made by the next either interim chair or chairman of the FCC.
Thanks a lot, Steve. Appreciate it. All right.